Hi, folks.
Hi, folks.
This is a bit of a departure for us. We have done conversational videos in the past, but generally we avoid talking about ourselves because it just burns time. But we were tagged by our good pal, Tracy, the star of Midlife Mamaw, to do this fall 15 questions tag, and we thought it would be fun. It's a way to get to know us without us having to just sit and look for something to talk about. It's kind of focused. There's some questions here. By the way, Tracy, most of you guys are probably here at our channel because of Midlife Mamaw. She's really been a friend to us, but much more than that, when she releases a video, you can ask Tam, I save them for in the morning before I go to work. In fact, Tracy's videos are usually the last thing I see on the way out the door besides Tammy's pretty face on the days that I go to work because they make me feel better. If you could use something like that in your life too, the link to her channel will be right down here in the description below. Her light shines bright and the darkness overcometh it not. So go check her out. So we've got 15 questions. We're going to try to go through them pretty fast. We're not going to discuss too much. I'm going to lift up my glasses so the glare from the tablet doesn't blind everyone. Okay, Tam, what is your favorite Halloween movie?
Hocus Pocus.
Good choice. It's a classic nowadays. In fact, Freeform, I think, I saw on their Facebook page that they're going to be showing it something on the order of 25 or more times over the month of October, just in 1 month. So it's become a classic. That's a good choice. What's my favorite Halloween movie? It would have to be Arsenic and Old Lace.
Good choice.
Black and white film. Some of you may not like that, but let me tell you, Cary Grant was never better. Number 2, apple or pumpkin pie?
Apple.
I have to agree. I'm an Apple fan too. Perhaps it's because we live so close to Apple Alley up in LJ. We're hoping to go up there this weekend and show you some of the action along Apple Alley, but I love a good piece of apple pie with a little bit of ice cream on top of it. Not bad. So I like pumpkin pie. If someone offered me a piece,
it's okay.
I'm not turning down the piece of pie that's offered to me, but if I had to choose between the two, it'd be apple. Number 3, Halloween party or haunted house. And I assume by haunted house, they mean haunted attraction and not an actual haunted house, which would be cool.
Party.
You would be, I don't know.
I'm party.
I'm partial to haunted attractions, mainly because Tam and I, we met these many years ago in late summer, and we dated. Our first awkward few dates were during the fall. And we went to did we not go to every haunted attraction within a drivable distance from us? And the next year when we were dating too, we also did the same thing. Haunted attractions are, if for no other reason than that was when we were sparking, is during the Halloween season. I might have to go with haunted attractions, but I would go to a party afterwards.
I'm too old to stand in line that long now.
So you do have to stand, if you go to Netherworld here in Atlanta, you're going to stand in line, but it's well worth it if you like haunted attractions. Store-bought pumpkin or pumpkin patch?
Pumpkin patch.
I like to go to pumpkin patches to look at the pumpkins, but it's hard to pass up 2 for $10 at the grocery store.
That's what I was going to say. They're a lot more expensive.
You can pick out the one. If you're a pumpkin Picasso, you can pick out just the right pumpkin at the pumpkin patch. But if you are a thrifty Halloween consumer, you can get a good deal at that. It is more fun at the pumpkin patch. It is. And wheeling it out to your car in a wheelbarrow, that's pretty neat. You don't get to do that all the time with anything. Your favorite fall scent?
I will have to say candle-wise.
It could be anything but candle-wise.
Cabin or woodsy smells. That's my favorite.
I was going to say woodsy smells, but for me, the smell of burning leaves or burning wood, you don't smell that anymore.
Or pumpkin burning on Halloween.
Oh yes, the smell of an actual pumpkin with a candle lit inside of it burning. Oh, that is a good choice. Wow, came through, bam, nailed that one. Okay, number 6. Favorite fall drink?
I don't really have. I don't like apple cider,
I
coffee.
was going to say Mountain Dew.
Coffee
it's
for
good
me.
all year round. I am partial when we head up to Apple Alley again. This thing's just glaring in my face totally, isn't it? When we head up to Apple Alley, they have apple juice there, and it's fresh, made right there, and it's really good. But I wouldn't say it's my favorite. If I had to choose between the apple juice and a Mountain Dew, I'd probably go with the Mountain Dew. Okay. Number 7, do you favor Halloween or Thanksgiving?
Oh, definitely. Ta-da! Halloween.
I love Thanksgiving.
Yes.
We have a lot of traditions associated with it as well. But decorating for Thanksgiving almost overlaps in ways with Halloween because scarecrows, hay bales, pumpkins, all that could also apply to Thanksgiving too. So it's kind of a melding there. Where does one begin? Where does one end? It seems like buying a lot of extra stuff.
Yeah.
To decorate that extra season between Halloween and Christmas. I am very thankful. I am a thankful man for all that I have. Don't get me wrong. But if we're talking about going out and buying a bunch of little pilgrim tchotchkes to put on the mantle just for, to say, no, I probably won't do that. Okay. Most loved pumpkin-based food.
Pumpkin bread.
Pumpkin bread is pretty good. I like at Burt's Farm. What are they? They're like the little Swiss cake rolls, but made of pumpkin. The pumpkin rolls.
Roll.
Ooh, those are pretty good.
Yeah, those are good.
Like
With the cream cheese icing. Yeah, that's good.
All right. Here's a good one. Number 9, corn maze or haunted hayride?
Haunted hayride.
I agree.
Thumbs up.
We've been on a haunted hayride. Imagine a haunted attraction where you can sit on your rear end the entire time. You don't have to walk through anything or crawl through anything, or you just sit on a Bella. Hey,
and you're outside.
And the frights come to you. That's what I like about that. Favorite candy to eat on Halloween?
Reese's peanut butter cup.
That's what Tracy said she would take it all year round. She liked
or Heath bar. I love my Heath bars too.
Yep.
Sugar-free ones.
And those are pretty good. Probably if I was going to choose a favorite, just strictly the kind of thing that you would see around the Halloween season, and not a lot, it's probably that autumn mix that's got the little marshmallowy pumpkins and the candy corn all mixed in there. I'll probably have it once during the season, satisfy that Jones, and then it'll be on to the Heath bars and the Reese's peanut butter cups. Favorite childhood fall memory?
Going trick-or-treating with our neighbors next door. We all piled into a station wagon and we went to neighborhoods. Their mom took us every year, and we just ran around neighborhoods trick-or-treating after wild.
With a bunch of the neighbor kids.
Yeah,
it's all fellowship with the neighbors, and that's what it was all supposed to be about.
Yeah,
I can understand that.
It was fun. That was fun.
Tracy, I believe, said she liked the Halloween parties at school. Do you remember?
I don't remember my parties at school.
Do you remember? Did you attend?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you remember Halloween carnivals?
Yes.
That would be among my favorite memories from childhood. They used to be before fall festivals. There was Halloween carnivals. You would pick up ducks.
Yeah, and buy apples. What's it called?
Bobbing for apples.
Yes,
you would do all kinds of disease-ridden things that no one cared about back then because
that's what I was thinking.
We weren't smart enough to know that we were going to be infected. Number 12, your favorite Thanksgiving food?
Dressing. Cornbread dressing.
Yeah, no doubt. Dressing.
Yes.
Me and you both. Okay. Number 13, sweater or scarf?
Sweater.
Scarf for me. Some of you may have noticed in past videos I have a tendency to sweat from time to time. So even in the wintertime, anything that traps the body heat is liable to generate sweat. But all this up here does get cold.
Yeah.
And I do keep a scarf handy for that. So Tam sweater, me scarf. That's a split decision on number 13. Number 14, wool socks or slippers?
Slippers.
Agreed. Slippers have some traction. You're less likely to fall, and at our age, That's a commercial for Life Alert. Oh gosh, I should have said that, right? Anything about that's copyright about Life Alert, isn't it? So I shouldn't have said that probably. Okay. Last one, number 15. This is it. Favorite fall tradition. Now, right now,
That's what I'm thinking.
Just what comes
I
up.
know. Going to Cracker Barrel and getting Thanksgiving dinner on Thanksgiving. It's delicious, folks.
It is good, and it you know we still have Thanksgiving from time to time with the whole family, but our
But you gotta
parents
have food at
both-
home so you come home and eat
Yeah,
it.
it's quite expensive to prepare the meal. You can actually do pretty good.
Eat Cracker Barrel cooks better than I do.
No, they don't, Ernie. You cook really, really well. So now that we come to the end of that, it's time to tag some other people to participate in this fun activity. Thank you, Tracy. It was
fun.
It gave us a laugh
Yeah,
here
that was
tonight.
fun.
But there's some other channels that we have to tag. We have to pass. It's like a chain letter. I won't say you'll have bad luck.
But you will.
Not really. Like Tracy said, there's no pressure. We're just
No,
doing this for
I'm
fun.
just joking.
If you think this is something you might like to do for your channel, please give it a shot. But here's some people. First one, I'm going to volley this one right back across the net, kind of at Tracy. I debated whether or not this was fair because it kind of seemed like collateral damage, but Lost in Infinity. Dan, Tracy's husband, has a channel now.
Yep.
Dan probably would like to have a chance to talk.
Yep.
So, just kidding, Tracy. You know we love you. Lost in Infinity. We're tagging you. Lost in Infinity's link will be down here. Dan's channel. Dan is really, he's serious about this YouTube thing. You can tell from his videos. Go check him out. The next, folks, is the DY family. These are some nice folks. They have some great kids who are good on camera. They pick out some good activities. Just a fun family. I think that would be interesting to hear their answers.
Yeah.
And this is not just about shouting folks out. This is people that I would get a kick out. Now, Tracy already stole Sidwell Universe from us. And, oh my gosh, Wayne Beaver. She stole Wayne Beaver right out from under us. So
he's one of my faves.
These are some folks that we would like to hear their answers to these questions. And by the way, everyone, not just the folks that I'm tagging, but everyone, I'm going to copy and paste these questions in the description. So if you just want to take off with this and you do it, you'll have the questions to this, and you folks I'm tagging as well. If you want to do it, no pressure. Not like a chain letter or anything like that. Rockin' Robin's Adventures. You got to check this lady out.
Yep.
She's just started up her YouTube channel. She could use some support, but I'm going to tell you, her answers to this, if she chooses to do it, will be riveting.
Yeah.
So, Rockin' Robin, we're tagging you to do this as well. And finally, last but not least, and this is really, they don't need us. This is certainly not a shout out because they don't need a shout out. But I really would like to hear, if they have a chance, because they're busy folks, Big Joe and Malia.
Yeah.
If you guys want to answer these 15 questions, you're tagged. We'll put them down here. So we won't waste any more time. I know this has gone a lot longer than I wanted it to, but you can't help but talk a little bit about these questions once you start. So thank you folks for bearing with us. Tracy, again, thank you for tagging us. Midlife Mamaw will be down here along with links for everybody else in here, along with these questions, if you want to play this game at home. Until the next time, this is Mike and Tam saying
Bye.
bye. Right after we moved everything back into place after doing this, we thought, oh my goodness, we forgot to put in probably the most obvious choice to do this. Jimmy James Journeys. Jimmy James Journeys. James, we are tagging you to answer these questions 15 that will be down in the description. So folks, once again, thanks for bearing with us. I hope we're not over 15 minutes yet. Until next time, bye.